York Mets. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder, number 11.
And we are underway here in Flushing as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, one away. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Not an altogether bad afternoon for baseball. 54 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a...
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees turn to. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brandon Nimmo.
Now he'll step off. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Michael Conforto is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he holds off there as the count goes even to the Mets left fielder. It's 2-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Castro has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third, left fielder.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Gray has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready on 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. High pop up. Number 22 is there for it. 2 gone.
Batting sixth, second baseman.
Now in the box, Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Former cover boy David Wright leads things off when we come back. Stepping into the box, David Wright. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Bird is going to get there. 1 out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Gray ready with the 0-1. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6. First baseman.
So striding forward now, number 22. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Here comes the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll move. Some fans still trickling into the ballpark as we get you set for the top of inning number 3. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
Hit out towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Todd Frazier now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.